It's a chilly Thursday night on the Bayou in Thibodaux as we get set for the River Bell Classic. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a rivalry as tightly contested as Nicholls and Southeastern Louisiana matching up over the years. 32 meetings since 1972. Each team has won 16 times after Nicholls' 45-42 triumph a year ago, a series that has included so many classic finishes over the years. And now Southeastern seeks revenge tonight, and with a win can clinch a share of its first Southland Conference title since 2014. The Lions trying to do that and spoil the party here in Thibodaux as we welcome you inside John L. Guidry Stadium. The 23rd ranked Southeastern Louisiana Lions and the Nicholls Colonels. And alongside the longtime Louisiana head coach Wade Kaiser, Jack Benjamin with you. The word rivalry gets thrown around quite a bit in college football. This one, though, is unique. It's feisty, it's back and forth. What makes it so special to you?
Well, like you said, since 1972, the students don't like each other, the alumni don't like each other, and definitely the players don't like each other. You take all that together, throw it in a big gumbo pot, throw out the scores. What do you have? The River Bell Classic.
And you have a Southeastern team trying to win at least a share of a conference title here tonight. They're going to try to do it with their two quarterbacks. Both are terrific, Cephas Johnson and Eli Sawyer. How do they make the 2 QB system work?
Well, it's a special skill set. Cephas Johnson, the senior, likes to use his legs. When he gets the opportunity, he's going to get out of there and he's going to make something happen. And then there's Eli Sawyer, the freshman. Big, strong guy, pocket passer, strong arm, loves to throw the verticals down the field. Look, both must play well tonight if they're going to come away with a conference championship.
And for Nicholls, it's all about the run game. They have a pair of outstanding running backs. Fifth-year senior Julian Gums, 3 straight 100-yard outings for him, and sophomore Colin Guggenheim, who went for 266 this game last year.
Right, well, Julian Gums over 3,000 yards rushing in his career, right? He's been running like a man possessed all season. And then his running mate, Colin Guggenheim, right? He's physical, he's downhill. He only knows how to run one way, and that is north and south. They got to run well tonight if they're going to play spoiler for the Colonels here in Thibodaux.
Northwestern State. A win last week for Southeastern over Northwestern State, 23-7 in Hammond, made it a 3-way tie at the top. Southeastern has beaten both UIW and Northwestern State. So with a win, they claim at least a share. UIW and NSU will play on Saturday, and Southeastern would get the automatic qualifier to the FCS playoffs. It would be a second straight trip and the third in 4 years under Frank Selfo, who has done a masterful job at the helm. You look at what they've done in this program over the course of the past 3 years or so, a win clip of 60-70%, 32 wins in those couple of playoff appearances, but this program has not won a conference title since 2014. Tim Rebo's Colonels, meanwhile, have lost the last couple head-to-head here at home against Southeastern. They did win last year in Hammond, though, the winningest coach in program history, as his team tries to play spoiler for a second straight season. Mateo Rengifo to send it away. Southeastern deferred to the second half. It's Brandon Hubick scooping that ball up as the up man. And across the 25 he goes, which is where Nicholls will start, wearing those black jerseys, the alternates here tonight for this blackout. And an offense led by Cohen Grenier, who has had his ups and downs this year in his first true season as the signal caller. He did lead this team last year, Wade, to a win in Hammond, so he knows what it takes.
Well, he knows what it takes. He knows how to play in big games. He's been doing it since high school from Destrehan, Louisiana, right down the road from Thibodaux. He knows what he has to do here tonight in order to pull this upset.
6th year at Nicholls, his first year again as the starter. He started the final couple last season, led Nicholls to their first win at McNeese in more than a decade, and also the win at Southeastern. It starts with a pass in the flat. It's Julian Gums, and he picks up 5 yards on first down. Starting offense for Nicholls looks as such, and it's all about the run game. We talked about Gums and Guggenheim off the top. A very good receiving core, Franklin Robinson and Davis. And the tight ends are someone to watch. Nathan Hepp starts, but Lee Negrano's a guy I know you're keeping your eye on.
Well, I tell you what, he sets up all their boot game and their outside zone game. He's a great blocker at the point of attack.
On second down, it's a completion, and that is Robinson crossing the 35. And he